Good morning, everyone. It is about 5:45 in the morning, and I don't know, I do know why I'm up right now. Sorry, there was a big truck. So last night I went to bed with like some shoulder pain, and then this morning I woke up and it was just like, I could not bear it. I had to take medicine I took Excedrin around 3, which is in and of itself a bad idea because Excedrin has caffeine. So I was like awake a little bit and then I would fall asleep. Then I didn't drink enough water with the Excedrin. So I started getting heartburn. So I woke up at 5 and drank a glass of water and also ate like half a slice of bread. The rest of it I gave to Apollo. And I just could not fall back asleep. So here we are, 5:45 in the morning. No one else is here. It's just me and my backpack walking around, and I figured I would show you around a little bit of Baltimore City, see if maybe I can go grab some food for Rolando and I, because he'll be up in like the next, it's 5:45, probably like the next hour and a half to walk Apollo. So, oh, cat. Hi, kitty. So he'll be up in the next like hour and a half to walk Apollo. So I figured if I'm gonna be miserable, might as well make something of it and get him a little. These homes are really nice. They're all townhomes in this like semi-gated community. But if you walk past there, there's an entrance right here that can take you to the promenade that goes around pretty much all of Baltimore along the Waterway, and it's really beautiful. Each little section, when you go into each neighborhood, kind of has a different feel, I would say. Like Canton is pretty open. You can kind of just see the whole water next to the park. This area definitely has a lot of the houses with the water, and then a lot of the marina. And then Fells Point, which is kind of over starting where that building is. A lot of apartments and stuff there too, but let's go this way. Oh, there's little baby ducks. So cute, so tiny. So we get a beautiful sunset over there, which you can actually see really well from Patterson Park. There's a big hill with a pagoda, but check this out. It's so still. It looks like glass, honestly. Sorry that my camera is so shaky. Oh, there's a dead fish. I'm walking on this like gravelly section, but this used to be, I believe, an old pier or docking station. So if we're coming pier where we were, if we're coming this way and going back to the promenade, if we go to the right, that's Canton. It's a beautiful area. We used to live there and really, really loved it. If you go to the left, that's Fells Point. So that's, I think, where we're gonna go. There's a little cafe called Pitango, which I'm not sure is gonna be open, but I figured let's go and try. This is such a cute little cobblestone street. There's so many older houses here. Oh, sorry. There's so many older houses here that I find have like so many little hidden gems. This is probably the nicest and cutest post office I've ever seen. This is where we shipped all of our wedding invitations out, but like these doors are just so good. seen this before. It's the poetry first aid kit, but it looks like not all of this is poetry, which is totally cool. Baltimore has a ton of these little libraries. A field guide to the soul. Puerto Rico. History of architecture. This looks interesting. Oh wow, look at all those people. So this is the bakery that I was talking about, and I have yet to come when it's actually open. Let's see what their hours are. It's just like this cute place on the corner, and then you have the water right here. Looks like we don't have their hours on here, but that's what it's called, Pitango, and I think I'm saying that right. Let's also look at this little wine bar because I'm very curious. V-No of Fells Point. I wonder if this is like a bar. It looks like a bar area. Oh yeah, duh, wine bar and shop. And this is where you start to get into the main area. You can see pretty much all of the restaurants here have these little outdoor sections, which is really nice. Baltimore is also a huge dog city, which is why you see that sign, where you can just pick up your coffee and your breakfast from outside and not have to go in. So this is like the Broadway Square area. If you are looking for, I won't want to say quintessential Baltimore because I think there's so many different neighborhoods in Baltimore that are really beautiful and give the Baltimore feel. But if you are looking for really great restaurants and kind of just like being in the city atmosphere with a lot of people, this is definitely a great place to go. There's also other neighborhoods like Mount Vernon, which is absolutely stunning. There are areas outside of the city like Hamden that also have amazing restaurants, but this one is definitely one of the easier ones to get through the city. You'll find that like going through the city can be a bit of a challenge from like one side to the other, like east to west, just because you have to go through the harbor, which is the busiest like business part of the city. It's where a lot of the big hotels are. It's where a lot of the large corporations are. So having to just navigate those streets and all the traffic can make it a little difficult to get from like the Fells Point area to like Federal Hill, for example. Here, I think we might try, oh, it's getting hot. I think we might try to go to Broadway Market and see if we can grab some food. If not, there's another place that we can go to called Charmed Kitchen. So we'll just have some options. Oh, it looks like Poppy and Stella are renovating. They're a really cute boutique for women's. Oh my gosh, I love this top. Oh, that is so cute. With those little ruffly sleeves. So here's the market, but it looks like something's happening, so I don't think we're gonna go in there. I'm trying to think where else we can go. Excuse the loud noises, but I just realized inside the market they have a houseplant store. And it looks like they have a ton. I don't think I can block that sun. They have a ton of really great stuff. Look at that little guy. That's a philodendron. Wow, that's beautiful. I'll have to check it out. A lot of construction happening here as well in Fells Point. I mean, this is like the main strip right here, so this is perfect real estate for someone who wants to be kind of like in the throw of it all. However, I have a feeling parking would be an absolute bear because it's terrible when Rolando and I come down here regardless. I couldn't imagine living here unless you had like a dedicated parking space or garage. Oh wow, that's really nice. I love that. I wish that was part of someone's like room. And something like these two houses right here, I believe are relatively original to the area. Like you'll see throughout Baltimore, some areas have a lot taller row homes, which is what this style is. Some people call them townhouses, but in Baltimore they're called row homes. So these shorter 2-story ones are really common in the Fells Point area, whereas in other areas it's more common to have like 3-story ones, a lot taller, but maybe a bit more narrow. It's just kind of interesting to see like all the differences between the different neighborhoods within the city. This is another really cute plant store that I want to make my way to. It's called Kelley Gardens. And they just have, no, well, you're not gonna be able to see it, but they have some really cute plants that I want to check out. And they're not open until 11 though, so we won't be able to go in. But looking at something like this, like a lot of really great hanging plants that looks like string of turtles right there. Really beautiful. I also love how pretty much down like every side street in Baltimore you will find something unique. We did a few of our engagement pictures down the side streets of Fells Point, which is where that big square was. And it was so beautiful, just with the cobblestones, the brick houses. It was really nice, but honestly, you get that pretty much in every street. It's just, when I think of Baltimore, I think of like these really cute little side streets that you can explore. And I think, no, this isn't Duncan Street is really cool to explore because it's like all murals of Billie Holiday on all the sides of the houses. Like I'm talking just every side of the house has a mural. It's really, really awesome to see. So I'll have to show you that someday. I lied. I don't think it's Duncan Street that has the murals. I think it's Durham. And this is the southern side of Durham. Yep, I was right. It's Durham. It's not Duncan. So I'll just go and show you that now before we go and get some breakfast. Also, look at this little sleepy chunky monkey. So tiny. Okay, so this is Durham, not Duncan. And this is the street that just has all of the Billie Holiday murals. I'm not sure if these flowers are related. Oh, I've never seen this. Hold on. I've never realized this was here. Oh, she grew up on this block. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. I mean, just look at these colors. Holy cow. And then we'll just do a pano because this is too great not to love. These screen prints are actually something that you'll see. It looks like Anna's painted screens. These are something that you'll see in a number of Baltimore houses. There's a really beautiful one. I'll have to go and find it off of South Collington Avenue. I don't know why I remember that, but here's another one. This one's a lot larger. This takes up both the top and the bottom screen. Wow. I think this is just so cool. It's such an awesome bit of history, and I had no idea she lived on this street, which is why they have all of these. And then you have this mixed medium one with the tiles. Yeah, look at that, that's tile. And then there's some more glass tile. This one showing the Inner Harbor. Orlando, and I saw this in Denver a lot, and then realized this is really prominent in Baltimore, but just all of the murals that we have, like here, let me show you. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. And look at this beautiful kitchen garden. I mean, this is just stunning. So that is our destination, but I'm not sure if they are open yet. I honestly might just be too early for everything. We'll go see. Yeah, they open at 7. I might be too early, so I might just wait here. But I do want to say that they do these like artist, I don't even know what you call it, like in-house exhibitions. And you can kind of see it there. But they bring in different artists every once in a while, and different artists so that people can show off their work, and it's really beautiful. Some of these artists also have placements in other parts of the city, like at local art houses as well, but it's cool to see it in a restaurant. I've never seen that done before. So I wanted to show you all this. This is a giant, hello sleepyhead. This is a giant weed that I am fairly certain is killing my other plant. Cause look, it's like coming out directly from where this other plant's roots are. We also have a very sleepy boy who I woke up when I got home from my coffee run. Mom? Yes, I am. I am going to take your spot and try and drink your coffee. Oh, someone needs attention. Someone needs attention. Yeah, someone needs attention. Apollo has the most expressive, hi. The most expressive little eyebrows. You do, don't you? You do, don't you? Oh, look at mommy's bed. Look at you. You just want some lovin's in the morning. You're definitely a wake up slow kind of guy, huh?